गुड इवनिंग बच्चों, नमस्ते। कैसे हो सब लोग?
Good evening, sir. Namaste, sir.
गुड इवनिंग। हाउ आर यू डेविड?
I am fine, sir.
हाउ आर यू आयुषी? Okay, I hope you are ready to start now.
Yes, sir.
So today we have mixed practice of the first term syllabus. I hope you have studied almost all the chapters of the first term, right? I also have not included all the chapters, but yes, I have included some of them. Let us start. If time remains at last, then I will include more chapters. The first question we have, show 34 by 3 on the number line. How to show 34 by 3 on the number line? I hope it is visible to all of you.
Yes, sir. It's visible. It's visible, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Visible.
How to show 34 by 3? 34 is a big number. If you draw a line here, if you want to draw it, better is to change it into the mixed fraction first. Okay. First, we will change it into mixed fraction. Then we will continue back. So first of all, let us change it into mixed fraction. 34 by
It's
3.
11
How
1
much
by
is
3,
it?
sir.
Yes, 11 and 1 by 3. How to show this on the number line? It is positive 11. It is a positive number. 11 and 1 by 3. Now what we will do is, we will take 11 and 12. If you start showing all the numbers 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, you have to show many numbers.
Yes, sir.
That's not the good idea, right? What I
Yes, sir.
suggest is just to take the first number 11 anywhere and then take the next number 12. Just take 11 and 12 because our number is 11 and something. 11 and something means more than 11. 11 and something means more than 11 but less than 12. So this number lies between 11 and 12, right? We will first
Yes,
see
sir.
it here.
Yes.
11 and 1 by 3 is greater than 11 but lesser than 12. So what we will do, we already have reached the 11. So we already have 11, no need to worry. Now think of 1 by 3. The distance between 11 and 12 should be divided in three equal parts. Three equal parts. How so?
1 by 3, 2 by
1,
3, 3 by 3.
2, 3. Just take 2 points in between and it will be divided in three equal parts. Somewhere it must be 0. So you already have reached that 11. What is the meaning of number 11 and 1 by 3 on the number line? On the number line, this number means a point, a point which is 11 units away, more than 11 units away from 0 on the right side. Okay? 0 से
Okay,
लेकर
sir.
11 यूनिट्स दूर चले जाओ, क्योंकि दैट्स होल नंबर इज 11. So go 11 units away from 0 and then extra 1 by 3 units away from 11. So from 0 we already have reached 11 units away here. Now we will go 1 by 3 units away more. How to do that? You can see here I have divided the distance between 11 and 12 in three equal parts. First part this, second part this, third part this. The first point is representing 11 and 1 by 3. 11 and 1 by 3. Second point represents 11 and 2 by 3. And third one represents 11 and 3 by 3. That means 12. Because 3 by 3 means 1. So 11 and 1 means 12. No need to write. It is already written here. Let's erase it. This also is not required. And our number is here. Let's write a letter A and mention here point A represents, point A shows 11 and 1 by 3. Is this meaningful to you? Did you understand?
Yes, sir.
Well, let us move on to the next number. Next number is negative 43 by 5 minus. Earlier it was a positive number, but this time we have a negative number. You need to understand, once again I am repeating, any number on the number line means how far it is from 0. If you draw a number line, you show numbers like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. What is the meaning of this point 4? Meaning is that this point is 4 units away from 0. 4 units away from 0 on the right side, because it's a positive number. Similarly, if you take negative numbers, -1, -2, -3, this point is showing -3. What is the meaning? Meaning is that this point is 3 units away from 0 on the left side, because it's negative. जो पॉइंट जितना ज्यादा दूर है 0 से, वो उतनी बड़ी उसकी न्यूमेरिकल वैल्यू होती है. न्यूमेरिकल वैल्यू, right? This point is 4 units away. This point is 3 units away. This point is 2 units away. This point is 1 unit away. They are on the right side. Similarly, this point is 3 units away on the left side. We have to find out this number, this negative number. on number line. Of course, that should be on the left side, correct? First of all, we will change it into mixed fraction. Minus 43 by 5 means minus what?
Minus 8, 3 by 4.
8 and 3 by 5.
5, sorry.
8 and 3 by 5. If you show this number on the number line, you have to travel from 0. From where? From 0. 0
0.
means 0 means starting point. 0 means starting point. So you will start from 0. You will travel how many units? 8 units on the left side, and then extra 3 by 5 units on the left side, correct?
चना मिल रहा है आपको, उसमें नमक चाहिए?
Okay, so let us fix 0 somewhere. Let us fix 0 somewhere. I'll take 0 in this place, and then we will travel 8 units on the left side. 1, 2, 3, it's negative, all negative numbers. Minus 4, minus 5, minus 6, minus 7, minus 8, minus 9. So from 0, let us travel 8 units on the left side. 1 unit, 2 units, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have traveled 8 units on the left side from 0. Extra 3 by 5 units we have to travel. How to travel 3 by 5 units? Now notice the distance between minus 8 and minus 9. This small gap will be divided in 5 equal parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Notice I have drawn here 4 points only, but there are 5 parts made. Did you see?
Yes, sir.
5 parts made. So from 8, 3 by 5 extra.
Yes, sir.
1 point, first point is showing 1 by 5. Second point showing 2 by 5, then 3 by 5, then 4 by 5, and at last 5 by 5. Okay, so minus 8 and 1 by 5 is here. Minus 8 and 2 by 5 is here. Minus 8 and 3 by 5 is here. This one is representing minus 8 and 3 by 5. Is that okay?
Yeah. Yes,
So
sir.
we have traveled 8 units from 0 on the left side, and then extra 3 by 5 units. So total travel became minus 8 and 3 by 5. If you have any confusion, let me know.
No, sir.
One more way to think about it, when you write 8 and 3 by 5, this means 8 plus 3 by 5. But when you say minus 8 and 3 by 5, this means minus 8 and minus 3 by 5. Notice, minus 8 and 3 by 5 means minus 8 and minus 3 by 5. That means you will travel minus 8 units on the left, and then extra 3 by 5 units on the left. both on the left. First 8 units on the left, then 3 by 5 units on the left, and you reach that. Okay, but you might be noticing it is very time taking process. It was 8, sometimes it may be minus 34 and 1 by 2. Don't you think it is very time taking process? You will show 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 till 34. It's work unnecessary work. No need to do that. Are you understanding the way I'm telling?
Yes, sir.
If you draw
Yes, sir.
this number line and you start writing the numbers 0, -1, -2, -3, -5, 1 by 1, you will write all the numbers till -34, then -35. It is very long number line. If you do it in your paper sheet or answer sheet, it will be very hodgepodge figure. In the small number line, so many numbers are there. Your time will be wasted, and the figure you will draw will not look good. So what I suggest is that don't do this all. Instead, do this. Draw a very small number line. We already understand that this number will be between which two integers? Which two integers?
-8 and -9.
-8 and -9. So don't write all the numbers, just take here -8, and on the left side take -9. Somewhere take -9, and before taking the -9, make denominator is 5, so make 5 parts, 5 equal parts. See how: 1, 2, 3, 4. This point is the fifth, number 5. So here is -9. Got it? So first take -8, make 5 parts, and then take -9. This way you will be able to draw your picture clearly without any overwrite. It will look good. And then you can represent, this is -8 and 1 by 5, -8 and 2 by 5, -8 and 3 by 5. This third point, A, that is -8 and 3 by 5. And then right here, point A shows -8 and 3 by 5. Any confusion to understand?
No, sir.
So I suggest to do this way. This is also a way. It is your choice. You can go this way. But if you draw both ways in your notebook, you will notice this one is looking good, this one is not looking good because of space. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Let us move on to the next question. Find two rational numbers between 1 by 3 and 1 by 2 using midpoint formula. Midpoint formula. Do you know midpoint formula? Do you know midpoint formula?
No, sir.
No.
I have taught this. If you say no, sir, it's not sounding good. So easily you can say no, sir. It is very disappointing if I teach something and you don't maintain. So easily you say no, sir. It is a matter of shame. You should be shameful. There are two numbers given to us. First number representing 1 by 3. I don't need to show 0, 1, 2, 3, all these. Just show these two numbers, 1 by 3 and 1 by 2. We have to find two more rational numbers between these two, between this and this, using midpoint formula. See how to find. Here is 1 by 3, here is 1 by 2. Just in the center of these two, just in the center of these two, here, it should be a number. This is the midpoint. Let us know how to find which rational number this is. To find the mid rational number between the two, okay, first let us name it A, and then between, let us take this one as A, this one as B, this one as C, and between A and C, let us take one more center point between A and C, here just in the center, let us call it D. Now let us know what is the rational number for C and for D. Rational number C is equal to, you will add the two extreme numbers A and B, because C is the mid of center of A and B, right? So add A means 1 by 3 with B means 1 by 2. Divide the whole sum by 2 again. And whatever comes after this will be the number for C. Let us calculate it. 1 by 3 plus 1 by 2, how much is it? 5 by 6. And then 2 is in its denominator. Any question till now?
No, sir.
5 by 6 divided by 2. I have taught how to add two fractions like this in shortcut, A by B plus C by D.
Yes,
There are
sir.
two fractions. If you want to add them, you will multiply their denominators B and D and write in the denominator B into D here in denominator. Now do cross multiplication, A with D first term, and then put a plus sign, then B into C, B into C in the numerator. This is what I have done. 3 into 2, 6 in the denominator. Now 2 1 are 2, 3 1 are 3. So 2 plus 3, 5. It became 5 by 6. Now we have to divide this fraction by 2. How to divide it? 5 by 6 divided by 2. How to divide a fraction by another one? 5 by 6, change the
Into
divide sign into multiply, and the
1 by
second
2.
rational number becomes reciprocal, that is 1 by 2. And finally, you will get 5 1 are 5 in numerator, 6 2 are 12 in the denominator. This is 5 by 12. This is the way you can do it, but in shortcut, I can tell you, you can directly take 6 to the denominator to multiply. That's it. 6 comes in denominator, 6 2 are 12, and 5 in the numerator. Done. 5 by 12. This number is 5 by 12. This number is 5 by 12. We call this formula midpoint formula. If you want to find the mid number, add the extreme numbers on the edges. The sum should be divided by 2. Done. Now we have to find one more, that is D. rational number D is equal to, D is the midpoint of which two? A and C, right?
Yes, sir.
So you will add A and C and then divide by 2. I'm already writing divide by 2, and in the numerator I will add A and C. A is 1 by 3, C is 5 by 12. Now do the same thing that we did earlier. 12 3 ja 36
36.
in the denominator of numerator, and cross multiply. 12 1 ja 12, 3 5 ja 15. So 12 plus 15, how much is it? 12 plus 15,
20, 28.
27. You are very nervous, correct? 12 plus 15 is 27. So 27 by 36 is that, and this is divided by 2. Now what will happen? 36 will come in denominator to multiply, just like that shortcut I suggested. Or you can do this way also. It is your choice which method you apply. So wait, before taking 36 in denominator, you can cancel out also. Let's write this way. 27 will remain in numerator, 36 will come in denominator here to multiply. So we have 36 multiply 2. I think they can be cancelled, right? Right?
Yes, sir.
9 3s are 27, 9 4s are 36. Right? Now if you simplify, you get 3 in the numerator and 4 2s are 8 in the denominator. 3 by 8 here is the rational number D. We have used midpoint formula. You want to find D. D is the midpoint of A and C. So add A and C, divide by 2, you will get D. Any question?
Sir, how
No,
to
sir.
check that your answer is correct?
How to check if the answer is correct, right? Right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
What comes between 3 and 5 in the center?
8. 4, 4, 4.
Be careful. In the center of 3 and 5, which number comes? To know that, you will add 3 and 5. This is the center point. You want to know which number is this? So add 3 and 5, divide by 2. What comes? What
4.
comes?
4.
4. This number is 4. Let us do one more. Let us take here 4 and 8. What is the central number between 4 and 6, 4 and 8?
6.
Okay. The central number we want to find between 4 and 8. So add 4 and 8, divide by 2, you will get 6. This number is 6. Check if the method is working or not. Here it is 5, here it is 7. See, 6 is the central number between 4 and 8. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Distance between 4 and 6. Distance between 6 and 8 are equal. Distance between 4 and 6. Distance between 6 and 8 are equal. So 6 is the central, 6 is the middle number. And this is how you can find it. Let's take more examples. Let us take 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What comes between 4 and 10? Just in the center.
7.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
That means the distance between 4 and 7 and distance between 7 and 10 are equal.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let us check if that method gives the same answer. By looking at the number, you get the answer 7. Now let us check that method is working or not. You want to find mid number, this, between 4 and 10. So add 4 and 10, divide by 2. What do you get?
7.
That means the method is working.
Yes, sir.
Let's take one more. What comes between, just in the center, central number between 4 and 5?
4.5.
Sure.
Yes, sir.
The central number between 4 and 5. So add 4 and 5, divide by 2. What is that?
4.5.
You got 4.5, the same number.
Yes, sir.
Means the method is working.
Yes, sir.
Done. Next question is, find two rational numbers between 1 by 3 and 1 by 2 using equivalent rational numbers method. The same question, but method is different. Same question this time again. Earlier the question was same. Find the rational number, two rational numbers between these two. But the method was different. That was midpoint formula. This time it is equivalent rational numbers formula or method. See how to do it. One by 3 suppose is here, and 1 by 2 suppose is here. We have to find two more rational numbers between them using equivalent rational number. Okay. Equivalent rational number means making the denominator same, right? Because equivalent rational numbers always have same denominator. Same denominator. So let us make their denominator same. 1 by 2, 1 by 3. LCM of 3 and 2 is 6. So 1 by 2 becomes 2 by 6, and 1 by 2 becomes 3 by 6. Right or wrong? 1 by 3 and 2 by 6 are same, isn't that? 1 by 2 and 3 by 6 are same.
Yes, sir.
Okay, between 2 by 6 and 3 by 6, are we getting numbers? No, that's difficult. Let's make it easier. Let us multiply this 2 by 6 with 2 by 2. Here also 2 by 2. So it becomes 4 by 12 and it becomes 6 by 12. Now how many rational numbers we are getting between them? It's 4 by 12, it's 6 by 12. Between them we
One.
are getting 5 by 12. 4, 5, 6. So there is only one. Oh, it is not working perfectly because we needed 2. So let's change the method. Instead taking 2, I will multiply with 3. 3 by 3. Here also. So it is going to be 3 2 ja 6 by 6 3 ja 18. 6 by 18. And this one becomes 9 by 18. Now between 6 and 9, how many? 7 by 18, 8 by 18, and 9 by 18. So these two rational numbers falls between these two. We got it. 7 by 18 and 8 by 18. Answer. We got two rational numbers here between 1 by 3 and 1 by 2. Got it?
Yes, sir.
So this is the method. We got two answers here. Next, by what number should this be divided to get this? Question is telling minus 33 by 16 should be divided by what number? By what number should this be divided? This should be divided by what number? To get that means the answer should be minus 11 by 4. This is the question. This place is missing place. Let us take x in the missing place. Okay? And then see what happens further. Minus 33 by 16. And we already know when we divide a rational number by another rational number, we change the divide sign into multiply, and the second rational number changes to reciprocal. So it becomes 1 by x. Reciprocal of x is 1 by x. Is this clear? Like if you have to divide a by b by another rational number c by d, what is the rule? Rule is that a by b remains, the first one remains as it is. There is no change in the first one. Divide sign changes to multiply. Second rational number becomes reciprocal, d by c. Reciprocal means numerator and denominator flipped, flip, d by c. This is what I did. X means x by 1, so the reciprocal is 1 by x. Divide sign changes to multiply, x changes to 1 by x. Any question?
No, sir.
And then it is equal to minus 11 by 4. Minus 11 by 4. Now we have to calculate, solve this equation. Now this is an equation, right? We have set up an equation. We have to solve it for x. We have to calculate the value of x. How to calculate? Let us do one thing. Minus 33 by 16 is in multiplication. If we take it to the other side, what will happen?
It will become a division.
Hmm? It will go to the
Sir, we
division,
divide it on.
right? So let's write 1 by x as it is, no change in 1 by x. On the other side also there is no change here, minus 11 by 4 as it is. But when this rational number will go to the other side, presently it is multiplied here, it will go to the divide. It will go after division. Minus 33 by 16. Is that okay?
Yes,
It is
sir.
same as this. If you have 2x is equal to 16, what do you write for x? What do you write for x?
8.
No, wrong answer. It is 16 divided by 2. You can write 16 divided by 2. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Or you can write 16 by 2 like this also they are same. You write 16 divided by 2 or you write 16 by 2. That's the same thing. This is what I did here. This number just like 2 was multiplied with x. So here this number is multiplied with 1 by x. I took this number to the division here. Let us simplify that on the right side. On the left side, we will have 1 by x. Here it is minus 11 by 4. Divide sign changes to multiply. Minus 33 by 16 will be reciprocal. 16 will go to numerator, minus 33 in denominator. Let us cancel it. Minus sign cancels with minus sign. 4, 4 ja 16. 11, 3 ja 33. So it's 4 by 3. 1 by x equals what? 4 by 3. Is this the final answer? We need to find x, not 1 by x. How to do?
Hmm.
So in this equation, we can make reciprocal both sides because we need the value of x, not 1 by x. We need x. So let's make it reciprocal, both sides. On the left side, what is the reciprocal?
X.
X. On the right side, what is reciprocal?
3 by 4.
3 by 4 and done. X value is 3 by 4. That is the answer. Any question?
No, sir.
Next question is here. Simplify this. Is this visible to you?
Yes, sir.
We have to simplify this. Let us see how to simplify. In the numerator, we have base 3, base 10, base 125. In denominator, we have base 5, base 6. They look all different. They look all different. Base 3 in the numerator, but no base 3 in denominator. Base 10 in numerator, but no base 10 in denominator. Base 5 in denominator, but no base 5 in numerator. It's a problem. We need same bases in the numerator and denominator. So we will create it. How to create? 10 can be written as 5 into 2. 6 here can be written as 3 into 2. If we do this change here, this will be an advantage. Let us do that. In the next step, 3 power minus 5 multiply 10. But we will not write 10. We will write 5 into 2. And the power is minus 5. Then 125 means what? 5 into 5 into 5. That is 5 power 3. So in place of 125, we will write 5 power 3. In the denominator, 5 power minus 7, and then comes 6. We will write 3 times 2, not 6. That's the same thing, right? Now you might be thinking, what is the advantage of doing this? In place of 10, I wrote 5 into 2. In place of 6, I wrote 3 into 2. See, as a law of exponent, it is a power m multiply b power m equal to a into b power m. ab power m. Do you know this rule or not?
Yes, sir, I know.
We are using this rule here. 5 into 2. What does this say? This says if they have the same powers, you can write it in multiplication in the same bracket, a and b multiplied together with the same power m. You can write separately or you can write together. I'm going to write separately. 3 power minus 5. I will make them separate. 5 power minus 5 and then 2 power minus 5. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
And then 5 power 3. Is this clear to all of you?
Yes, sir.
In this place, I wrote this separate powers. We will do the same thing here in denominator. 5 power minus 7 multiply 3 power minus 5, 2 power minus 5. Now notice 2 power minus 5 in numerator and in denominator. Can we cancel them?
Yes, sir.
Yes, we can cancel out because they are all multiplied. Multiply. If there was a plus sign, then we cannot cancel. If there is a plus sign or minus sign anywhere, then we cannot cancel. Okay, now we see here same bases 3 and 3. These two have the same bases. They can be their powers also same, so they can be cancelled like this. Correct? Now
Yes, sir.
we have base 5 here, here, and here. We have understood the laws of exponent. It says a power m into a power n. Same basis with different powers. What we do? We add the powers. Right? But if it is a power m by a power n in denominator, we subtract the power. Do you know this law of exponent?
Yes, sir, I know.
In the numerator, they are multiplied with the same basis. We will add their powers. 5 power minus 5 plus 3. But this one is in denominator, so its power will be subtracted. Minus of minus 7. Minus 7 power is subtracted. Any question?
No, sir.
Now what is the value of minus 5 plus 3 minus of minus 7?
5 power 5.
5 power minus 5 plus 3, and this will be plus 7. Minus into minus, plus 7. Okay, what is the total?
5 power 5.
Yes, 7 plus 3 is 10, and 10 minus 5 is 5. So 5 in the base and 5 in the power. That's the answer. Any question?
No, sir.
Next, it is telling find the value of m so that 2 by 9, bracket is left, wait, 2 by 9 power 3, 2 by 9 power minus 6 is equal to 2 by 9 power this. So on the left side, notice we have same bases but different powers, like this. Same bases with different powers and multiply between them. What do we do with it? We have seen in the previous page. Same bases, different powers, and multiply between them. We add the total powers. It is a power m plus n. That means on the left side we have same base 2 by 9 with total power 3 plus minus 6, and that is equal to 2 by 9 power 2m minus 1. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
Now notice on the left side, on the right side with some equal sign here. So it is left side, it is right side, but we have same bases both sides. There is another rule for it. If a power m is equal to a power n, then what? M is equal to n. This rule says if you have same bases both sides, just ignore them and just write their powers equal. That's the rule. We have same bases both sides. Let us ignore the bases. Write the power on the left. It is 3 minus 6, and on the right side power is 2m minus 1. Now we will get value of m by solving it.
Yes.
3 minus 6 minus 3, 2m minus 1 on the right side. Minus 1 will come on the left. Minus 3 plus 1 is equal to 2m. 1 minus 3 is minus 2. Minus 2 is equal to 2m. Now m is equal to minus
Minus
2 divided by 2. It's minus 1. So minus 1 is the value of m. Answer. Any doubt? Any question?
no, sir.
Next question says, by what number should this be divided so that the quotient may be equal to this? Minus 15 power minus 1 should be divided by something so that the quotient, means the answer, should be minus 5 power minus 1. How to do this? In place of the missing number, let us take x. Okay.
Yeah.
How to find the value
Yes.
of x? To understand the step, to understand how to handle, let us write a similar, smaller, simpler model. First number divided by second number. I am taking first number 8, second number unknown, that is missing, and that is equal to some answer. Let us write answer 2. Now, if we have to find this value, how to find?
Mm.
If we have to find this value, 8 divided by what is equal to 2. So the simple process is that you will interchange these two. Interchange. 2 will come in this question mark place and question mark will go to the other side. Question mark comes on the right side and 2 comes in place of question mark. And 8 divided by 2 is what? 4. So we'll get the value of that question mark. Did you understand the method? The same method we
Yes,
can
sir.
apply here. We will interchange the places of these two. To understand the method, this is the best way to know. In place of the complex things, write simple things. But the model should be same. Whatever modeling is there, make the same model with the simpler numbers. And then you can guess easily what to do. Do the same thing here. First number is minus 15 power minus 1. And after division sign, this will come on this side, minus 5 raised to the power minus 1. X will go to the other side. Done. So now if you simplify this, you will get the value of x. X is on the left side. Let's take x on this side and this on that other side. There is a rule of exponent, law of exponent. A power minus 1 is equal to 1 by a. You know this?
Yes, sir.
Any number having minus negative power goes to the denominator and the power becomes positive. So minus 15 power minus 1 will be 1 by minus 15. Minus 15 came to denominator and the power is positive. Power is 1 here, hidden. Positive power. Any problem? Now divide sign. Same will happen with this. Minus 5 power minus 1 is 1 by minus 5. Any problem here?
No, sir.
1 by minus 15, divide sign changes to multiply, and the second fraction reciprocal, minus 5 by 1, just minus 5. 1 is